For this project, you use your yarn of choice, and I'm using this 100% cotton DK White 8-ply yarn. This is from Spotlight, and I'm using 3.5mm crochet hook. And for the yarn size and crochet hook size, you can choose your own choice, and you don't need to follow this one if you don't have them. And you need yarn needle, stitch marker, and scissors. And also you need either scrap yarn or filling to fill the outside part. This heart button idea is inspired by the circle button tutorial that I found. So for row 1 to row 3, the instruction is exactly same as her pattern because I got inspired from that. And from row 4 to row 6 would be different. So at first we are doing magic ring. And chain 2, 1, and another chain, and inside this circle you're gonna insert 12 double crochet. Again, this step is exactly same as the tutorial I mentioned. And after doing that 12 double crochet and tighten this up, you're gonna slip stitch into first double crochet. And if you're not sure how to count, you're gonna start from here. So this was 12 stitch. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is first double crochet. Be careful, this is not, because this is our chain. So we're gonna slip stitch into this one. And now row 1 is done. And for row 2, start the row with chain 2. And we're gonna insert 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And now you're gonna make 3 chain. And on the next 3 stitches, again we're gonna insert 1 double crochet each. One, 2, and we're gonna keep doing this pattern until we have 4 sets of this 3 chain. Now we have 4 sets of 3 chains, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. And once you're done with that, you're gonna slip stitch into second chain that we did, not the first double crochet. So this is the first double crochet, and chain 2 is this 1 and 2, and we're gonna put stitch marker on this one. Now if you feel like this is a little bit loose, you can just tighten it. Now our second row is done. Let's move on to row 3. And for next row, start the row with chain 2 again. And now, as you can see, you can spot 3 double crochet. So the first double crochet, second one, third one. And we also have this chain space over here. So for the rest of row, we're gonna follow this pattern. So first double crochet, we're gonna insert 1 double crochet. And for second double crochet, we're gonna do 2 double crochet into this second double crochet. And on the third double crochet, we're gonna insert 1 double crochet. And for the chain space, we're gonna insert 5 double crochet in total. And at the end of this row, you should have 36 stitches. So let's get started. So first double crochet, we only insert 1 double crochet. And second double crochet, we're gonna do increase, which means 2 double crochet. And third one, only 1 double crochet. And for chain space, we're gonna insert 5 double crochet. So you keep doing this pattern for 4 times until you reach the end of this row. Now I finished this 5 double crochet into chain space. So we're gonna end this row by slip stitching into first stitch. So this one. Now row 3 is done, and from here we're gonna shape heart shape. So at first we're gonna skip this very first stitch here, and on the second stitch we're gonna do 1 single crochet. So this will be our first stitch for row 4. So I'm gonna put stitch marker here to make sure I don't miss it. And next, in the next stitch, we're gonna insert 1 half double crochet and 1 double crochet. 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, and for the next 5 stitches we're gonna do 2 double crochet into each stitch. So 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet, two, 3, 4, and 5. And after this, 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. And half double crochet into next 2 stitches. And after that, we insert 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the next stitch 1 half double crochet, and in the next stitch 1 double crochet. And now, as you can see, this is the top part of heart, and we came all the way here. So this is the bottom part. So for the next stitch, we're gonna insert 3 double crochet into same stitch, and it becomes the bottom part of the heart. 2 and 3. So from now on, we're gonna do exactly same thing as what we did, but in the backward. At first, we're gonna do 1 double crochet, and this one we're doing 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet into each stitch for the next 4 stitch. And 1 half double crochet into the next 2 stitch, and 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitch, and double crochet increase for 5 stitches, which means 2 double crochet into each stitch for 5 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 double crochet and 1 half double crochet into same stitch. And in the last stitch, 1 single crochet, and on the first stitch we're gonna do slip stitch. Now row 4 is done. So for row 5, it is a bit tricky. We are only working on front loop of this stitch. So I'm gonna show you where is front loop. So this is the whole stitch, right? The V shape. And front loop is only this front part right here. This is whole stitch. This is front, and this here at the back is back loop. And for this row 5, we are only working on front part. So for row 5, at first we're gonna do 1 slip stitch. So only on the front loop. And this is our first stitch, so we're gonna put stitch marker again. And next one is one single crochet, again only on the front loop. And one half double crochet into next stitch. And in the next stitch we're gonna insert one half double crochet and one double crochet. And next 6 stitches, we're gonna do 2 double crochet into each stitch. And 1 double crochet into next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And 1 half double crochet into next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and 1 single crochet into the next 19 stitches. 1, 2, and 19, and 1 half double crochet into the next 2 stitches. And 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. And for the next 6 stitches, again 2 double crochet into 1 stitch. And in the next stitch, 1 double crochet and 1 half double crochet. In the next stitch, I'm gonna do 1 half double crochet. And in the next stitch, 1 single crochet. And we have 1 last stitch here, and into here we do 1 slip stitch. And we're gonna do 1 slip stitch into first stitch. And when we do that, we also do only into the front loop. Now row 5 is finished. So for row 6, we're gonna insert 1 slip stitch into the first stitch. And again we put stitch marker. So for this row, we're gonna insert crochet hook for whole stitch, not only front stitch. And into the next stitch, we are inserting 1 single crochet. And into the next stitch, another single crochet. And in the next 2 stitches, we do 1 half double crochet each. And we are doing 1 double crochet into each stitch for the next 15 stitches. And this is my 15th double crochet. And after that, we're gonna insert 1 half double crochet for the next 10 stitches. 1, 2, and after that, we are doing 1 double crochet into next 5 stitches. And into the last 2 stitches, we're gonna insert 1 single crochet each. The last stitch is a little bit hard. And into the first stitch, we're gonna do slip stitch. Now row 6 is done, so we can cut the yarn. Okay, so for the next part, you are flipping this one back side, and you can tell this little bars here, this is the back loop from row 5, because when we were doing row 5, we didn't insert your hook into whole loop. Instead of that, we did only into the front loop. So these are the back loop. So we're gonna insert our crochet hook on the back loop, and we're gonna do exactly same row 5 all the way. And after that, we are doing row 6, which is also exactly the same as how I showed you. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start from first stitch and attach your yarn like this. And into the next stitch, we are going to do 1 single crochet, and after that 1 half double crochet, into the next stitch we're gonna insert 1 half double and 1 double. So you're just basically doing same thing as row 5 and row 6 for the first part. So I'm gonna see you guys when I finish row 6. Now I finished 2 parts and I just did slip stitch into first stitch. So next step is, as you can see, there is the rim for both sides. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna slip stitch for both of this side and attaching them together, and as you do slip stitching, you're gonna insert some filling or scrap yarn to make it puffy. So let's attach them together. So there is a stitch we just did slip stitch, and you go to next stitch and go through. And if you look at this part, there is a stitch connect it to this yarn, and you're gonna go to next stitch of that connected one and insert your hook like this, and you do slip stitch. And again go to the next stitch, and for the other part go into next stitch, slip stitch, and you basically keep doing this, but make sure your work is aligned. And once you have slip stitch for a while, there is a hole here, so you can start putting your scrap yarn or polyfill. So just randomly as you go, you can push into the gap. So as you can see, it becomes puffy. And you just keep doing this slip stitch a little bit, and when there is a gap you put the stuffing and you go all the way until you finish closing everything. Okay, so it's last part and we only have this much of gap, so I'm gonna put last bit of this stuffing, and you can just push it with the crochet hook. Maybe a little bit more. And closing up. And actually I forgot to put this inside because I'm lazy to weave the end, so I'm gonna just put this one in as well. And let's close it up. And once you're done, you can just chain one and cut the yarn